What's up, everybody? MotoVLog TV. Coming at you with some Twisty Talk. We're listening to Vitriol. Off the top of my head, the album name doesn't come up, but I'll post it. Trying the MD32 filters because my last video I did the 16 and it was still a little bit too bright, so I figure if I'm in Colorado we're at elevation like 5,000, 6,000 feet, so it's probably going to be a little bit brighter. Gonna take a little bit to get warmed up and I'm gonna hit those twisties. That car's been there since yesterday with the jack up. I don't carry a patch kit with me right now. I usually, well I did, but I got a trauma kit with me right now. Like a mini trauma kit. We're good to go. See what's around the corner. I just jumped the gun. We're gonna see what's ahead. Try to get past this point right here. It's a trailhead. Red rocks here. Good to go. Alright, I don't know. My tires warmed up or whatever, but we're going for it. Oh boy. Get these tires warmed up a little bit. Gravel in this one spot right here, and there's quite more than enough for my liking. It's always quite annoying when there's cars up ahead, but I guess it's time I can enjoy nature a little bit more. And more cars. to just look at the road contour, feel it out, do it slow, so when you do go fast, then you got that muscle memory. Tiny bit chilly, so I am on the Road 6 tire, and it's excels in wet weather conditions, so it's got dual compound in it, so it's stickier on the outer edges and harder in the middle. Say there's a set time that you have to ride to get your tires warm. It just depends on your tire and what you can do if you're just commuting or whatever. And Road 6 is just fine, I think, for what you would get what we need for the road. Track is a different story. I got a new Road 6 rear. That's my now 6 it's getting bald in the middle, so I'm just gonna, I still have my front. It's got good wear left on it. So what I'm gonna do is just put the rear Road 6 on, ride it as much as I can, get more familiarized with the Road 6 tire. And then I'll probably switch up to something else, something stickier, so I can have more confidence. So I'm sure Road 6 is adequate. If there's a long straight, I'm definitely going to be dropped back a little bit for stuff just like this, for people going, turning left or right, and also so the oncoming cars can see me. I don't know what I'm going to do here. I'm just going to pass. It's safe. You never know what these people are going to do, Yes, this is a sweet long stretch here. And I shut myself a little bit. Because this one that was, I saw some sparkles and I was like, oh, that glass, or sand or whatever. Definitely shooting myself right there. These are not tracks, these are just open roads. You never know what's going to happen what's going to be on the road up ahead or whatever. So, it's okay to be a little bit skittish. I'd say you're smarter for being a little bit more skittish on the road than you are, as opposed to, manning up and being an alpha and, sending it no matter what. That's not smart. It's kind of stupid. So yeah, I'm definitely getting in a race position on my bike. for the added traction on the edges here. I'm putting as much pressure as I can on these edges, just and with the least amount of lean I can. So, you know, I don't slip. If I didn't do that, I actually tested it on one of my rides. One of my rides with my buddy in the mountains when it was cold. Like, I'm talking like 40 degrees, 30, 40 degrees cold out in the mountains, in the twisties and the canyons. And I tested it out to see if I was, you know, slipping. I would slip if I didn't do that. And yeah, I did. No traction control, just slipped just a little bit. You can feel the tire and all that good stuff. So yeah, that added extra lean for, you know, body positioning, that weight on the edge, it helps. And also I have my tire pressure pretty low too, so yep, all sorts of factors come into play. Being a biker or motorcyclist isn't for the people who don't do maintenance on their vehicles or care about, you know, all that safety stuff. You really have to be paying attention to all your, you know, all your engine, your chain, your tires, your gear, the weather, the people around you. It's like a, you know, it's like a career almost. You gotta, if you pride yourself in being top of your game, you know, being a hard-working and smart, caring man or woman, then that's what it's about, you know. So you get in these like group rides with their dirt bikes and their Nazi-esque style helmets and quads and stuff, and you know, I just kind of cringe. It's pretty cringy, and it's definitely, you know, on the inside if you're going, oh yeah, root them on, but you know, you get in that horde mentality of numbers, you know, strength in numbers and might equal right. Yeah, it's like a recipe for stupidity. So here I'm just going to counter steer. I'm not going to like lean or anything. Just kind of be like testing out the parameters. It's always smart to test out your parameters and see what you can and can't do. I got traction control on right now. Just because of that, you know, I don't want to slip. And yeah, so you see how I'm going on, and once I get in the corner, I roll off, and that shortens and closes my turn radius in, so I can dive into that apex in that corner. And a lot of these new riders, you know, it's so easy to lose control and your tension, you know, with your arms and stuff. So easy to lose control with that and just keep on the throttle, and that widens your turn radius. So, you know, you want to go fast into the corners, and then you want to like taper off or be neutral. I'm gonna get some gas. You know, if you're into all those group rides with the dirt bikes and everything, and you're not CS coming, do you ever consider that you're like a clown? You know, especially if you're doing all like the stunts and stuff. Don't you ever consider that you're like you look like a clown in the circus. That's not like a good thing, in my opinion. I'm sure, you know, because of ICP and all that good stuff, it's like, you know, moving clouds hard, you know, you can make anything look like it's hard. You know, like imagine that, like Cabbage Patch Kids are hard, right? So you can, you know, you can make, dang, it's windy. So yeah, you can make being clown look hard, of course you can. And you look like you're in a freaking gang mob or something. And it's kind of like, call it family friendly, and not to say that being family friendly is being weak or whatever, because family is strong, you know. It's kind of like being an anti-family family. Like no hard feelings or anything. I'm just saying, like I live in